in the humid forests of Asia. There lives a creature that even other snakes fear. This serpent is the largest venomous snake on Earth, a predator capable of delivering enough venom in a single bite to kill an elephant. Its name is the king cobra, a snake that feeds not only on other animals, but even on other snakes. Yet despite its terrifying reputation, this enormous predator rarely seeks conflict with humans. More often, it chooses to disappear, silently into the forest. So what truly makes this serpent the king of snakes? In this documentary, we explore the life of one of the most extraordinary and mysterious predators in the natural world. The king cobra, scientifically known as Ophiophagus hanna, is one of the most remarkable snakes of Asia. It is the longest venomous snake on Earth. Most individuals reach lengths between 3 and 4 meters, but in rare cases, specimens as long as 5.85 meters have been recorded. In addition to its impressive length, the king cobra is also one of the heaviest venomous snakes in the world. Despite its common name, the king cobra is not a true cobra. In scientific classification, it belongs to its own genus called Ophiophagus. However, its appearance and certain behaviors still resemble those of true cobras. Across its range, the king cobra displays remarkable color variation. Some individuals are black with pale bands, while others appear brownish or gray. Recent taxonomic studies have revealed that the king cobra is no longer considered the only member of its genus. Instead, it is now recognized as part of a species complex. The king cobra occupies a vast range across tropical Asia. Its habitat stretches from the dense forests of India to the rainforests of Southeast Asia. This remarkable snake can even be found at elevations of up to 2,000 meters above sea level. Its distribution extends from northern India and southern Nepal to Bhutan and the Brahmaputra River Basin. Further east, it occurs in Bangladesh, Myanmar, and southern China, as well as across Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. In Southeast Asia, populations of king cobras also inhabit Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and parts of the Philippines. Within India, the species is found from the humid forests of the western and eastern Ghats to vast river deltas, such as the Sundarbans. It has even been recorded on islands such as the Andaman Archipelago. Some historical evidence suggests that the king cobra may once have ranged further west into western India and possibly eastern Pakistan. However, it remains uncertain whether these populations still survive in those regions today. The king cobra typically displays an olive green body. Across its length run dark bands, often edged with pale markings, that become closer toward the head. The head itself is covered with large protective scales. Its snout is rounded and the tongue jet black. In the upper jaw lie 2 venomous fangs, along with several teeth used to grip and control prey. Its large eyes with golden irises and round pupils give the snake sharp vision. One of the king cobra's most iconic features is its hood, an oval-shaped expansion of the neck that spreads wide when the snake feels threatened. Within the scales of the hood, 2 dark markings are often visible. The cylindrical tail is usually yellowish-green, marked with dark bands. Young king cobras look very different. Their bodies are typically black, decorated with pale bands, forming distinct V-shaped patterns. Adult king cobras usually reach between 3 and 4 meters in length, but exceptional individuals may grow close to 6 meters long. Sexual dimorphism is also present. Males are generally larger and often appear slightly brighter during the breeding season. In southern India, some males have reached nearly 3.75 meters and weight around 10 kilograms. Females are usually smaller. Compared with other cobras, the king cobra is distinguished by its greater size and narrower hood, a magnificent serpent that truly lives up to its name. Like other snakes, the king cobra gathers chemical information from its surroundings using its forked tongue. The tongue collects scent particles from the air and transfers them to a specialized sensory structure known as the Jacobson's organ, located in the roof of the mouth. With this remarkable system, the snake can track prey with astonishing precision. After striking and injecting venom, the king cobra swallows its prey whole. Its highly flexible jaws allow it to consume animals even larger than its own head. But what truly makes the king cobra a deadly predator is its venom. In a single bite, it can deliver enough toxin to kill up to 20 humans or even an elephant. The venom is primarily a powerful neurotoxin, a toxin that directly attacks the nervous system. It disrupts communication between nerve cells. The result may include severe dizziness, blurred vision, and eventually paralysis. Without rapid treatment, with the appropriate antivenom, a human victim may die within 30 minutes. A predator capable of ending life with a single strike. The king cobra is an apex predator. Within its domain, it dominates nearly all other snakes. The only real exception are the largest pythons. Its diet consists mainly of other snakes. Among its prey are species such as the Indian cobra, the banded krait, the oriental rat snake, the reticulated python, the green whip snake, the Himalayan keelback, the banded wolf snake, and Blyth's reticulated snake. But this predator does not hunt snakes alone. Large lizards, particularly monitor lizards, also fall within its range of prey. In Singapore, a king cobra was once recorded swallowing an entire clouded monitor lizard. In other cases, it tracks venomous pit vipers, such as the Malabar pit viper and the hump-nosed pit viper, by following their scent trails. When food becomes scarce, the king cobra may also prey on smaller vertebrates, including birds and lizards. Occasionally, it may even subdue its prey by constricting it with its muscular body, though this behavior is relatively rare. After consuming a large meal, the king cobra, thanks to its extremely slow metabolism, may survive for several months without eating. A predator whose greatest weapon is patience. Despite its fearsome reputation, the king cobra is not usually an aggressive snake. Most of the time, it prefers to avoid humans altogether. When disturbed, it will often simply move away, quietly. But there is one exception: when the snake is guarding its eggs. At this moment, the king cobra can become highly defensive and may strike with remarkable speed. When threatened, it raises the front portion of its body. Its hood spreads wide, the fangs are exposed, and a loud hissing sound echoes through the forest. Field observations in Singapore have shown that king cobras are usually calm and composed. But if cornered, they rise into a defensive posture and strike. Even while holding the front of the body raised, the snake can still move forward and attack from a surprising distance. For this reason, people often misjudge the safe distance from the animal. A king cobra may bite several times in a single attack. A bite from this snake is a medical emergency. Without rapid treatment, death may occur in less than 30 minutes. At the site of the bite, symptoms may include darkening of the skin, severe swelling, and pain. In serious cases, the swelling can spread up the limb, causing tissue necrosis and destruction of flesh. Sometimes the damage is so severe that amputation becomes necessary. As the venom affects the nervous system, general symptoms begin to appear. Blurred vision, dizziness, drowsiness, and eventually paralysis. Without immediate treatment, the body may collapse into cardiovascular failure and coma. Death usually follows, due to respiratory failure. In a single bite, a king cobra can deliver up to 420 milligrams of dry venom, a dose that makes it one of the most formidable snakes on Earth. The warning call of the king cobra is unlike that of most other snakes. Most snakes produce a sharp, hissing sound when threatened. But the call of the king cobra is much deeper. So deep that many people describe it not as a hiss, but as a low growl. In most snakes, the hissing sound falls within a frequency range between 3,000 and 13,000 hertz, with a dominant frequency around 7,500 hertz. But the king cobra's call is dramatically lower. Its sound usually contains frequencies below 2,500 hertz, with a dominant tone of roughly 600 hertz, a frequency that approaches the range of the human voice. The secret behind this sound lies within the snake's anatomy. Inside its respiratory system are structures known as tracheal diverticula, small chambers that function like acoustic resonators, amplifying and deepening the snake's warning call. Interestingly, one of the king cobra's common prey species, the rat snake, possesses a similar structure and can produce a comparable growling sound. The king cobra is generally a diurnal snake. Most of its hunting takes place during daylight hours, although on rare occasions it has also been observed active at night. The gestation period of a female king cobra lasts roughly 50 to 59 days. But what truly sets this snake apart from almost all other snakes is a remarkable behavior. The king cobra builds a nest for its eggs. It is the only known snake in the world to do so. The nest is constructed from dry leaves, usually built between late March and late May. Most nests are found at the base of trees, a layered structure of gathered leaves forming a mound on the forest floor. At the center, the mound may reach about 55 centimeters in height, and at its base, nearly 140 centimeters in width. Within this pile of leaves lies a central chamber where the female deposits her eggs. A clutch typically contains between 7 and 43 eggs. After an incubation period of 66 to 105 days, roughly 6 to 38 of those eggs may hatch. The temperature inside the nest is not constant. Depending on location, it may vary between 13.5 and 37.4 degrees Celsius. The female often remains close to the nest, guarding it for anywhere between 2 days and as long as 77 days. When the young hatch, they measure between 37 and 58 centimeters in length and weigh only 9 to 38 grams. At birth, their bodies display bright and striking patterns, but these markings gradually fade as the snakes grow older. Young king cobras are extremely alert and defensive. If disturbed, they may immediately display aggressive behavior. In the wild, the average lifespan of a king cobra is around 20 years, a predator that for 2 decades plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of Asia's forests. Despite its power and imposing presence, the king cobra now faces serious threats across its range. Throughout Southeast Asia, the greatest danger to this snake is habitat destruction. Forests are disappearing as land is cleared for agriculture and expanding human settlements. And as the forests vanish, so too does the home of this great predator. But habitat loss is not the only threat. The king cobra is also targeted by the illegal wildlife trade and by poaching. In some regions, its meat is sold as bushmeat. Its skin is used in the production of leather. And in certain cultures, parts of the snake are used in traditional medicine. In the end, the king cobra remains one of nature's most extraordinary predators. A massive snake, intelligent and armed with powerful venom. A creature shaped by millions of years of evolution into one of the most refined hunters in the reptile world. Yet the king cobra is more than just a predator. It is a reminder of the ancient rules by which nature has survived for millions of years. In the quiet forests of Asia, the king cobra offers silent lessons. In nature, calmness often matters more than strength. Timing can decide the fate of a hunt. Patience may become a predator's greatest weapon. And awareness, the thin line between survival and extinction. To many people, this snake represents fear. Yet in truth, it is an essential part of nature. Its presence signals healthy forests and balanced ecosystems. Because in the wild, even the creatures we fear the most play a vital role in sustaining life on this planet. The king cobra may be known as the king of snakes, but in reality, it is simply one of nature's guardians of balance in the living world.